here comes the little Jimmy. Very cute. Hi everybody and welcome back to Retro Car Dogs. Today, keys to 2022 little Jimmy, Suzuki Jimny, rusty hinges car. I know we're diversing from my normal story where we do the old retro cars, but for me this is quite retro. Paint job is really jungle, I think it's jungle green, really cool, and it's got a few little extras on it and things like that I'd like to show you and take you for a little guided tour inside, and you'll watch our road trip just now on it just to get a feel for the little car. Really nifty if you're wanting a little car around town kind of thing, and 4x4 go anywhere. Really nice. But let's walk around the front and have a look here. So what Brian did is put optional extras on. He put the bull bars on. This has got a little squirter on for the headlights to wash the headlights over here. Love the green. You'll see the roof rack over there. That's a period extra. Very nice. You can come around this side and climb up. So you have the tint put on the windows as well, which I think is a really cool idea, just to keep some of the African sun out of the car and get quite toasty in there. The roof rack here, which is a nice little additional feature. I'm going to go up here. It's got a little ladder at the back over here. So put the keys in, nice, and up you go, and you can get up on top here, and you can pack your luggage because there's not a lot of space in the back of this vehicle. So when you come around here, lovely little ladder that's fitted on. Big strong hinges here because it's got the spare wheel.
I see what you did there, hinges.
Hinges, yeah, with the hinges, Brian hinges, yeah. Nice spare wheel on here, pop her open over here. Okay, the only thing, and that's why you now got a roof carrier, is you're obviously quite challenged for space in the back here. Although you can sort of, I think I've got to remember how to flip the seat down. Here's a way. Top filter, okay, anyway.
No, you want to put the seat forward?
Yeah.
It's the strap, you pull the strap up.
Oh, pull the strap up, there we are. So pull the strap up, cameraman helping me out here. And you got quite a lot of space in there.
You do.
And you got a little flip up there, we've just got some parts for BM in there. And you've got a bit of space in here, which is quite nice. So if you're only two people and you're going to go away, you can throw in a bit of luggage over here. You got the top, put up those tents on top, sleep on top if you're going camping for a period of time. Quite nice. What I like about it is good quality finishes. It's not cheap and nasty. It's good quality. Nice big access here in terms of the door. Let's pop on around this side and I'll show you access to the side. So again, big long door because it's a two-door, so it's a nice long door, so good access. Seat slides all the way. We've already done it. So if I want to pop in here, not difficult to get in if you're a big guy. And you can sit comfortably. I think if you're a bit tall in the back, it might be an issue here, but generally headroom is pretty good on the vehicle. I don't sort of see any side space over here, and this is sort of your view from the front. And if you have a look here, it's an automatic, okay, which if you tap this button here, this is an overdrive automatic, okay, and it works reverse to normal overdrive. If you're driving normally and you tap the button, it changes down and goes. And then you've got your, as you can see there, 2 high, 4 high, and your 4 low. So this is a 4-wheel drive, and you've got the option of making it a 2-wheel drive. It's got your Bluetooth, your fans, and your auto electric windows there, and your dials over here. Very retro. I like it. Very nice. Your infotainment center over there. You can see me in the background. So very nice car. It's got your functional steering wheel with your buttons and things on there, your speakers and all the rest. So very nice. It's done with a cloth sort of interior. It's extremely nice. I like it, I've got to be honest and tell you. Very nifty little car. I think they're just quite cute. So if you're sort of in the market and they're not cheap and you want to buy one of these, I think for a little 2 people, very nice. Pop it over and you can sort of see, nice slide there. Some of the Land Rover hints in here, in terms of this here. So the Land Rover hints. Your dials over here. Very nice. You can see them very clearly. Very user-friendly car. I like this. Because a lot of cars it's hidden down here somewhere and you can't see it. Small cubby hole, not that big. Door pockets as well, not that big. Very, very nice. Yeah. Soft kind of plastic. ABS airbags. Steering wheel airbag as well. Yeah, nice. Very nice carpets. So this is the little Jimmy, as you can see. Nice seating. Very comfortable. We've just been on a nice little road test in it. A very comfortable little car to drive, to be honest. Yeah. Let's have a look and see if we can see under the bonnet. Oh, my fingers have got in the way. Let me see if I can find the... again, all these little plastic covers over the wheel arches and things like that. So nice attention to detail. Let me just see if I can find a bonnet release. Hey, there it is. Aha, found it. Found it. Let's have a look at this little engine. I haven't looked myself. Here it is. Oh, okay, little 1500, but dust and dirty. Brian hasn't cleaned it. But little 1500, and it performs very, very nice. Very neatly laid out, I must say. Nice little engine. You can see it's fairly new. This vehicle is very low mileage. Brian's had it a few months. It's a brand new vehicle. Very nice, like it. So guys, yep, that's our little Jimmy. Watch our little drive in the Jimmy. Hope you enjoyed it, and remember, subscribe, share, like, hit your notification bells. More videos coming out soon. We're in a Jimmy, a what year?
2022.
2022 Jimmy, which I think is retro, and so does cameraman Jordan. Retro, I've seen them, they're popular, they're lovely. Never driven one, beanie one. So we're driving, you remember in the other videos, Rusty Hinges, the gang leader. Anyway, so we're driving his, okay, and it's to give you a little road trip in the car and let you know what it's like and what our thoughts are about the car. It's a little 1500 automatic. Is it turbo or non-turbo?
Non-turbo.
Non-turbo, 1500 automatic, and it has four-wheel drive, high range and low range as an option. Okay, it has information center over here, very modern. And those of you who are familiar with these little vehicles, they basically go everywhere a Land Rover can't go. So they are great reputation and great little vehicles as far as the 4x4 circuit is concerned. So I've never driven one, and we're driving it for the first time. Yeah.
It's in overdrive.
Oh, is it in overdrive?
If you push this button here,
Yeah.
put you out of overdrive, which gives you like a turbo.
Oh, okay. So,
So push it and you'll see.
I've pushed it. Oh, there we are.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. So you've got an overdrive function. Push it, and it goes like a stabbed rabbit, apparently. There we are. Oh, it goes quite well, eh? Very nice, small compact. So I'm a small guy, as we know, and for me in here, plenty of space. I think for a tall guy, lots of headroom as well. And I think if you push the seats back, a 6'5", 6'4" guy will fit in here quite easily. Quite impressed with the build quality, and very, very ergonomic in terms of your dials. This whole blocky Jeep kind of feel. Very nice, lots of features, lighting, interior lighting, cubbyhole spacing. There are obviously some limitations, but it's nice.
Light washer.
Oh, it's got a light washer as well. There we are. Wash the headlights.
Yeah.
So when you're being 4x4 and you need to see, there's a little washer for the headlights as well. This is a
In
green
500
one.
meters, turn left.
This is a green one. What kind of green is this?
Jungle green.
Jungle green. Okay, so those of you, George of the jungle, mighty as can be. So today we're privileged because we got Rusty Hinges sitting next to me, and he's never really on camera and in videos, and that's the thing, but
Turn
he's
left.
been roped into an adventure with us. So we're taking this little vehicle for a ride. So there we had to endure some hills, quite steep, and I must be honest, I'm not touching the accelerator. She handled it with ease. Really quite surprised for a little 1500 non-turbo. It's got a fair amount of pep. I'm quite surprised. We'll give it a little squirt on the highway and see how it goes. Lovely steering wheel, not too big. You can see the dials nice and clearly. Very light steering. Quite impressed actually so far. The seat's very comfortable, I must be honest. It's got the material seats, very, very comfortable. Very nice. Okay, what are all these knobbies and things here, B?
got aircon.
Aircon, what's that?
But that's for your heater.
Heater.
This is all for again the heater, the aircon.
Oh.
This is just your adjusters to
Okay.
set the
In
temperature.
500 meters,
Okay.
turn
Different
left onto the
modes.
ramp.
Feel now the air's coming to your feet.
Oh, okay, so that's your windscreen
Yeah,
and your
it's
feet and
windscreen,
your
yeah.
normal air. Okay. And all these buttons over here?
Windows.
Windows? Oh, for the electric windows, yes, I didn't even mention it.
Turn left onto the ramp.
The rest is all for when you're doing four-wheel driving.
Four-wheel driving, you then play with that. So has this got like that mud control and skid control and all those kind of features?
Not to that degree that it controls it. You've got to do most of the work yourself.
Oh, okay.
You're not a very good Suzuki salesman, are you?
No, I'm not a very good Suzuki salesman, I must be honest. But I do like, it's got the little handles over here you can hold when you're going steep inclines and things like that. Little vanity mirror over here, I presume. Yeah, vanity mirror. Okay.
It's entrance, the manual just for the radio.
Yeah.
That's how thick it is.
Oh, it's a manual for the radio. Yeah, okay, well, I would throw that away and try and figure it out later. Okay, so let's give it the beans. Here we go. Okay. So, yeah, okay. It'll get you in and out of traffic nicely. Bearing in mind these are small little vehicles, but it'll definitely get you in and out of a gap, have you?
Look, you can get to 120. It's a bit of a struggle.
The 120 is a bit of a struggle. That's miles an hour.
Okay, is it?
Kilometers per hour, okay.
You kind of have to take life easy.
Is this one the one with nitrous, eh?
No.
No nitrous on this one. Like, I do feel the wind blowing it around a little
Yeah,
bit.
it's good.
Yeah. Ah, I see you got a... What
Yeah.
happened? Crack in the windscreen? Stone in it. Oh, okay. It's 50% off the price of the Jimmy. Now it's only 700,000.
That's
So very nice. I'm enjoying it from... Do you know what? Even though it might be from a wind perspective, you can feel the ride is firm. And it sits very nicely. It's very comfortable. You know, if I compare this to a Land Rover, when I was sitting in a Land Rover, it feels almost the same kind of space here. Maybe a little narrower.
600 meters, keep right at the fork.
this is all Land Rover.
Yeah, it looks very much Land Rover. I'm quite impressed. Nice vehicle. Did you enjoy driving it?
I do. As I said, I take life easy.
Yeah. Well, this is a great
Keep
speed.
right
for it.
at the fork.
If you think about it, 90 k's an hour. It's a lovely speed.
The heat of the traffic, you're never getting past it.
Yeah. But then, do you want to in this anyway? It's meant to. This is a proper urban cruiser. Love the dash layout. I mean, we're doing 90, we're doing 2,500 RPM. Okay, in drive, overdrive. So it's got an overdrive feature. So very nice, almost like a, what do you call it, lock. Oh, there we are. I clicked that out of overdrive. It get back automatically, put it back in overdrive, and then your RPM drops. Okay, so it's basically like our Laycock to normal overdrives on the Vauxhalls.
It's the other way around.
Other way around.
So normally when we put overdrive on, we lower the revs.
Yeah. This
But this is in continuous overdrive.
is this
You take
continuous
it out,
overdrive.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You take it out, the revs pick up.
Oh, okay.
That gives you the...
Okay. And you say it's got aircon, it's got Bluetooth, it's got all the other modern creature comforts that one would expect in a car like this today.
Yeah, it has this screen.
Yeah. Okay, so you've got this is not Siri.
No.
It's Angela.
This is Angela. Oh, okay. And nice big side mirrors so that you can see everything out of the back end. And funny enough, out the back of the rearview mirror, it's got very good visibility. I would have thought it would have been not so good, but it's not bad. You can see everything out there.
Just remember the tinted is optional extra.
So the tint on you've had these windows tinted. Yeah, it makes sense from a cool perspective. I like the color though. I like the color.
So the roof rack is optional.
Roof rack. So when we do the walk around the car, you'll see there's extra options, which is roof rack, little ladder on the back.
Nudge bar.
Sorry?
Nudge bar.
Nudge bar on the front. Little optional extras you can put on the vehicle to give you that sort of authentic off-road sort of vibe to the car. Quite impressed. Quite impressed.
One aircon.
Yeah. Aircon.
The modes, it's both.
Mode. So what mode is that? So it's just to spread it on the feet
It's
and up, so it circulates the whole car. Okay. Quite a nice little change though. I mean, you don't really feel it. It's quite smooth.
Oh, yeah.
It's quite
Gears
smooth.
change.
Yeah. I mean, if you don't notice the RPM change, you don't know that it's changed gears. So I'm not too sure where we need to be.
No, carry on, go. I should tell you. I think we're ahead of.
Towards that side. Okay, so I'm on the highway, so I'm going to go for a little kick down acceleration. So you can see with aircon on, there I changed down the gear. She dropped to 4,500 RPM, up to 5,000. Oh yeah, no, 120, off we go.
In
No
800
problem.
meters, keep right at the fork.
When are you accelerating?
Oh.
Oh, have you done it?
I've done it. So are we going left lane or straight?
Right.
Oh, so we go towards.
Oxford.
Huh? Are we going left lane going that way to the airport, or are we going straight to?
She said let's keep to the right. So, keep right to continue on N3 Eastern Bypass. Take exit 119 to Modderfontein. Okay.
So which are we going to
Keep
Modderfontein?
right at the
yeah.
fork.
So we're going straight. So like we're going to Piston Ring.
This way,
Okay, so now we're caught behind a truck and I've got to jump on the loud pedal to get a gap. Car coming a bit quick. Let's see if we're going to get past here. And this will be an indication of can you get yourself past another vehicle.
What was that?
Drop back there, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000 RPM, change to next, and 4,000, take my foot off.
I think something flew off that truck.
Oh, is that what it was? So yes, if you're asking me, can you drive this in modern day traffic on the highway, and you need to accelerate, you need to put your foot down, she's got enough guts to gear back with a little 1500 and comfortably overtake with avoiding you having to struggle to get past the vehicles in front of you. So quite impressive for a little 1500 non-turbo. I must be honest. Nice little feel on the steering wheel. It's comfortable, it doesn't make the hands tired.